Good afternoon, Fairmont. Welcome to Sports Talk Live. I'm your host, Colton.
I'm Colton.
I'm Evan.
I'm Tyrell.
Today, we're going to be talking about GWOC standings, and then we're going to head into some Fairmont sports and then some mentions between that.
With that being said, let's get into our GWOC list. Undefeated. These are our three teams that are undefeated. What do you think, Colt?
It's honestly, not really shocking besides the Beaver Creek, but, just who they played. They played some bad teams, so that's going to obviously show why they're undefeated.
Yeah, I agree. Wayne, Springfield, usually pretty athletic, pretty good teams. I'm very upset that Beaver Creek is 2-0 right now. That being said, though, they've played burger teams, terrible teams, I feel like. Northmont, Berg, Freelands, they are 3-1. They won against some random middle of nowhere country team, and they lost to somebody else pretty bad. But yeah, hopefully Fairmont starts looking on the higher end of the list. But I think it's just going to take us some time to develop. I think we had those 3 rough games in the beginning that were very close, mind you. Fairmont, we'll talk about Fairmont later. What do you think of?
I think Beaver Creek, they're kind of lucky with the schedule, but, usually they are the bad team, so it's still impressive that they're 2-0. Because, even playing those bad teams, they'd still lose.
Yeah.
Springfield, I think they're not shocking. They're really good. Wayne, they're good. I still think they're not that good, though. I still think their defense isn't impressive, and their offense definitely can be stopped by the right team. So I think eventually Wayne will drop a game, but for now they're undefeated.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Everybody else, not surprising, but Creek being up there is a little bit, I won't say funny, but it's just surprising.
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah, out of the ordinary. They're 2-0, 3-1. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, going on to the middle of the pack, the even teams, us and Springboro. How you feeling, Colt?
I don't really have to say it, to be honest about it. Fairmont, we'll bounce back. I think we'll be at the top. We're in the middle right now, but we'll be at the top. And then Springboro, I don't know. I don't know what to say about them.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think Fairmont had a rough go of it at the start of the season, and it affected our morale. But we had that really big win against Centerville, and we were very, very close to beating Wayne. And Wayne is one of the best players in the state of Ohio, if not the best. Going on to Borough, I feel like Borough is a way better team than what their record shows right now. I think Borough should be in Creek's spot or us, but Borough's also had a really rough schedule. The one game I saw them play in person was Elder. They played all right. They play a really weird offense, a really fast pace, but it doesn't no really big plays. It's kind of weird, but yeah. I think Fairmont climbing to the top for sure.
I think Fairmont, as long as they win out and Wayne drops a game, that's how they're going to win GWOC pretty much. You can't really lose a game from here on out. Springboro, they're definitely a good team. They're probably, outside of Wayne and Springfield, the biggest challenge for Fairmont. But yeah, both are good teams, and they'll still probably finish towards the top of GWOC.
Yeah, same thing with me. I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't heard a lot of coverage about Springboro, so I really don't know how they are. But seeing 1-1, they're a pretty good team overall if you check the film and stuff, and they're well coached and everything. So I see them being up in the GWOC rankings. Same with us, same thing. Just unlucky last week. I see Borough being in the middle and Fairmont at the top, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right. On to our teams with no wins. Ooh, it's a rough list there.
Very rough.
Berg, Centerville, and Northmont. I'll let you speak first.
I'll talk about Centerville first. It's just shocking that seeing them undefeated, because they're always one of the best teams. In GWOC, they have a ton of good athletes. It's just a good school for sports all around. It's good in baseball. They were good, really good in volleyball. always good in football. I mean, basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just shocking, but and then not really shocking for Northmont and Miamisburg. Just I don't know, not good teams compared to Centerville. So it's been them being 0-2 doesn't shock me, but Centerville definitely does shock me. It's crazy to see.
Yeah, I agree. Centerville being anywhere near the bottom, if you would have told me that last year or any of the years prior, I would have laughed in your face and I would have said you're crazy. They are always a solid team in every sport, like Colt said. Great basketball team, great track runners, usually good in soccer. Maybe not good, but solid. Yeah, Berg and Northmont, not surprising at all. Northmont has fallen off over the last few years. They've consistently been mid or bad. Same with Berg. Even though I have family in Berg, and he's a dog on the defense, but it sucks to see these teams doing so poor. I wish every team would get at least one win, just so help their morale out and give them a chance. Make it more competitive too. But yeah, I'm not really surprised about Berg or Northmont at all.
Yeah, Centerville I think will eventually bounce back. I think they've been unlucky with their schedule. I don't know why it's been so tough. I don't know who they're scheduling, but that's their decision, I guess. But I think eventually they'll finish middle of the pack. I mean, they still got to play against Miamisburg and Northmont, so they'll win those games. But Miamisburg, they'll win against Northmont. Northmont is terrible. Northmont might not score the rest of the season.
Really?
They might not.
I don't hate that.
They got shut out by Beaver Creek. That's really all you need to know. Miamisburg, Northmont will be game of the season. So
I heard that Creek quarterback has developed a little bit, though, to be fair.
I mean, we'll see when we go play him. But Northmont, Miamisburg, that's the game of the season, if anyone wants to see that.
Battle of the Burgers.
Battle of the Burgers.
I like that.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Centerville, they play really tough opponents. It really shows you like the differences between like not trying to break Fairmont into it, but like Fairmont and Centerville. I feel like Centerville, they expect to win every game, so it's kind of weird that they're 0-2. They don't feel this for real. But for us, we bring that, we progress every week.
Yeah.
So, I feel like it's just like a character thing. They're used to winning, so when they lose, they don't know how to feel.
It's like a smack in the face.
Yeah, when they get, if they get punched in the face, they don't know how to respond because usually they're doing the punches. But
right.
Same with, not same with Miamisburg or Northmont. Two very not good teams, but I feel like Northmont, if they have good coaching, I feel like they'll be very good. They got good athletes. I just don't think their coaching is, there. Berg, don't know what to say with Berg. They're just burgers at that point. So that's all I got.
Yeah, building off of what you said, I feel like Centerville is always expected to win.
Yeah.
So I think it was a big shock to them when they came into the season and they got punched in the mouth. I feel like you said, they don't know how to be hungry. And I know Coach Miller says goldfish memory. Yeah. So I feel like that's what they don't have. I feel like they're just they're remembering all these losses they've had, and they're not trying to build a better season off of it. They're just kind of worried about it. But I feel like, talking about Centerville, I feel like they'll bounce back, like Evan said. I think they can. They definitely have a win against the other two teams that are winless. So, yeah, I think Centerville just keeps that goldfish memory, if they even have it, and they try their hardest, and you'll obviously beat those other two teams, but maybe who else do they have to play besides those two? Have they played Borough yet? I don't think so.
No.
So maybe you could get a few on Borough.
Yeah.
It just depends how Borough plays that night, honestly. But yeah, that's about it for GWOC football.
Yeah. Now we're gonna get some shout outs for our great Fairmont athletes. Lucia Schaefer for her performance so far this year in GWOC cross country, second best ever time at Fairmont. She's a freshman. She's a freshman and she's like top 3, top 5. Sometimes she's won races. So she's been dominating the season. She's on her
impressive.
She's on her way to D1. Definitely. She's school record too, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very impressive for a freshman to do that.
Speaking of another team putting in, Fairmont work, the women golf team is undefeated right now. Very good.
Yeah, not only that they're undefeated right now, they qualified for districts by 1 stroke, which, I mean, I don't really know much about golf. I actually
that's
went
pretty
golfing for the first time last week. That sounds really good, so good job, girls golf.
Yeah, congrats. Yeah, they have had a great season. I know a junior, Mia Fuller, she was in my physics class. I heard she was really good on the tee, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, she had a Fairmont record, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure, 86.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's really impressive.
I think it's very impressive.
It's really hard.
Golfing is a very
Very hard.
Yeah.
You always think golfing's easy until you go golf.
I know, yeah. I went golfing first time last weekend, and I mean, I played baseball, so I thought I'd be like almost like a baseball swing. I thought I had the power for
Definitely
it, which I mean,
not.
I do. But it's very humbling. I was terrible the whole time.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a fun experience.
It's
you know?
super fun.
It's fun.
Golf is awesome. Yeah, I went with him. Not too bad for the first timer. You know, he did pretty solid. We gotta all go. Maybe that'll be a good episode.
Yeah.
But
I think I'll destroy everybody.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know if
Have you been
noticed.
golfing before?
Top golf, he says.
Top golf.
But that's
I
different.
did mini golf, you feel me?
Okay.
Maybe
I've
you're
done
good.
mini
Maybe
golf
you're a good
before.
putter.
Yeah.
No, I thought I'd be a good putter, but putting is probably the hardest part of golf.
Oh yeah, 'cause the hills are different. The
hills.
greens have little humps on them.
Okay.
Well, most of golf's like mental too.
Oh, definitely.
I think it's like
And it
gotta
didn't
be-
help, you know, there's people behind us
Yeah,
who were chirping at
we
us
had
the
people
whole time.
chirping at us, telling us
It was
to hurry
crazy.
up. It was bad, but no, you get on a good, quiet golf course, you usually and you lock in. It's not the worst if you know how to swing properly. But
yeah.
Well, that's it for, you know what I'm saying, for today. Don't forget to pull up to the volleyball girls senior night.
October 9th.
Yeah, October 9th at
Be there.
Trent's.
Be there at Trent Arena.
Be there at Trent.
Be there or be square.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't be there, will be some consequences.
We will be there. So if we don't see you,
we'll find you.
we will find you.
We'll find you.
Find you.
But that's all for today, Fairmont. Have a great day, and tune in next week for Sports Talk Live.